lot of basketball left to play.
Don't miss our next giveaway game. The first 5,000 fans in the building are getting the Mad Kid bobblehead. So get here early to claim yours. And since everything in the building is their own Mavericks mini pack. We'll see you here. Tickets are still available for the next game. So purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available days or sign up for Mavericks season tickets today. Don't forget that, we're doing the special giveaway on our next home game. Every single fan that attends will receive their very own Team Club group.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Knicks have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they start now.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. This is Kevin Harlan with your look at the Knicks. They've only dropped 2 in this series, Greg, but tonight feels like a must-win game for them.
Listen, very few teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. But what they need to remember is they've been the better team all season long. It's time to get back to what they do well and really just make every possession count.
So the New York starting 5 and the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center position. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Dallas. Here's Grimes. Pass to Washington. Doncic left side. Shot clock at 5. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Dallas. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Now, I spoke to him about the plans for Karl-Anthony Towns. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. We expect it to be intense and physical down the block. Guys?
Thanks, David. Grimes misses to Lively. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw tonight.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
Brunson with a clean look. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
They set the screen from deep Washington. Knicks with the rebound. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice
job from Doncic. For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. MP, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. The shot by Thompson, no good. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here's MP for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Here's Grimes, covered by MP. Pass to Thompson. Here's Grimes, pocket 6. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guy.
and they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. New York trailing.
Number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
Now, here's MP. Right block shot. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Washington. Now, Doncic. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. MP outside. Driving inside. So they take the lead. MP's got 5 points so far.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Grimes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Kyle Anderson, who's checked in for Dallas.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
MP kicks to Bridges. Screen by MP. Kept alive by New York. Robinson passes to MP. Robinson sets a screen for MP. Good work there as it goes. He's got 7.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
Up top, Lively. Pass to Grimes. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. New York shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Hart with the screen for MP. Hits the mark and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achiuwa's checked in.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Doncic with it. He has 5. For 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hand.
Doncic with the steal. Anderson outside. Lively finds Thompson. Anderson outside. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. And finished off by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
There's a screen by Achiuwa. And the basket by MP.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Doncic kicks to Anderson. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded.
A noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Goes up to the stripe. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
MP passes to Achiuwa. Over Anderson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate.
trailer. Big man on the floor formerly Washington and Gafford. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Marshall in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Robinson with the block. And they recover it. Anderson against Hart. And Marshall kicks to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Robinson pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The Dallas position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Robinson sets a screen for MP. Such a wide open look. MP's got 14.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He finished with 57 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
To the inside, Sims kicks to Hart. New York moving the ball around. MP inside. And here's the break. Washington passes to Marshall. Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely. Driving to the basket. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Pass to Sims. The Mavericks pull it in. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. And a switcher also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Mavericks trail by 4. Now, here's Washington. From outside the arc. And it's MV with the rebound. And so, MV will bring it up for New York. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Knocks it loose. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Robinson sets a screen for MP. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here's Hardy. Exum dishes to Anderson. Fires at the elbow. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Got to have the finesse like Anderson did there for that mid-range.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Puts one up from 19. And Brunson, the basket on the assist by MP.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Exum. It's rebounded by New York.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hardy passes to Marshall. Exum sets a screen for Marshall. And Anderson gets to Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Washington's got 5 now.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body.
And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Anderson.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the paint. Puts it up from 7. And he gets that one to go off the front line. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. They set the pick. MP with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Offensive rebound, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. And a fixture of Mavericks games for years. Team governor, Mark Cuban.
And since buying the team in the late 90s, Cuban has really changed how we view running a team. Very involved, bringing the Mavs their first title back in 2011. Cuban's the most passionate fan in this arena. He lives with each strip down the floor.
Brunson against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Marshall gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's MP. MP strong inside.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Doncic. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
MP outside. And Hart has it in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Exum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, not the position they'd hoped for coming into the series. Home court advantage relinquished. And if they lose tonight, Kenny, they'll be in a bad spot.
Yeah, they don't want to be down 3-1. Too hard to make up that kind of ground.
That's why this game is pivotal. Pivoted.
Just like it sounds. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Now the Hall of Famer David Aldridge will join us. He has an update for us on Daniel Gafford. What's the news, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas, and this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, that's flat out unlucky. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And New York, looking at who they got. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Doncic gets to Washington. Latrey. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, MP. 26 points for him.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Got a piece of it. Hart with it. Picked up by Thompson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Towns at the elbow. Out to Bridges. It's up a 3. Kept alive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, how do you stop that? Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Doncic dishes to Thompson. There's the triple. Thompson with the 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Towns the screen. MP passes to Brunson. Fires the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here it's Grimes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. For Dallas, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. Robinson's checked in for Towns, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Knicks trail by 7. Hart with the screen for MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Now, Doncic, he's got 10. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been there.
No good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And stolen by MP. 1-on-1 here. Here's Hart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. Second, Luka Doncic.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Washington. 7 points in the game. And Bridges with the block.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor.
Great positioning on the putback. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Lively a screen on Brunson. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
There's MP. There's MP on the drive.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Thompson looking for an opening. Up top, Doncic. Brunson covering. Doncic converts inside.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Hart with the screen for MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Mavericks leading. With the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. The first one falls. Anderson, he's checked in for Doncic. The Knicks also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Hart. Miles McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Robinson a screen on Anderson. MP against Anderson. MP kicks to Achua. 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Grimes. 8 points for him. MP against Anderson. MP outside. Sinks the triple. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
For Dallas, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Washington passes to Anderson. Here's Grimes. Dallas moving the ball around. Anderson right side. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low for the lead. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Kyle Anderson. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Exum. 18 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems becoming easier for him.
There's MP. Oh, MP staying with it through the contact.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Achua. Off with the layup.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Anderson dishes to Exum. And stolen by Payne. Goes up. MP attacking the open floor.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Achua. No good with the triple. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Thompson passes to Marshall. Anderson with the ball. Out to Thompson for the tie. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
New York shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. It's MP attacking, and the shot goes in. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Now, here's Exum. Anderson with the screen for Exum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
He's checked in for Dallas. And here are the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Here's MP. Exum pulls it in. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Exum. Maxi Kleber is out there with Anderson. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. MP with it. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to MP. And the 3-ball is good. MP's got 43 points.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Now, here's Exum. Covered by MP. Kleber against Towns. 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. Kleber, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Kleber against MP. To the paint. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closer. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Exum. Over MP. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 46 points.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
The Knicks leading by 7. Hart with the screen for MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Anderson kicks to Marshall. Exum deciding where to go with it. Anderson a screen on MP. Puts up a deep 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And here's Exum. Pass to Marshall. Kleber sets the screen for Marshall. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the Knicks. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And New York with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in for Towns. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Lively. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lively a screen on Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
MP kicks to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for MP. Bridges against Thompson. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They get it back. Lively the pass to Grimes. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Pass to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Hart. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
Robinson with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hart, that's good.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. All free throws good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
MP passes to Hart. Bridges, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges has got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league. I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks leading by 12. Towns the screen. MP kicks to Brunson. It's tipped.
Lively's on you like this with all his size and length. It's hard to get a shot off on him.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots from 12. Nice touch on the bank shot. Doncic has got 23.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column. giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Knicks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And with this victory, these NBA Finals will have a whole new look. It's going to be tied up at 2 games apiece, and who knows what we'll see in the next few games.
Yeah, well, it's going to be exciting. We know that. They would have had a huge mountain to climb if they weren't able to win this game. But now I'd go so far as to say they've got the upper hand. This was a monster win, and I wouldn't be surprised if they build on it in Game 5.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot. At the right time.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.